got all the sides cooked. Now we're going to be cooking it flat. And I'll do that for maybe 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and see what the other side. Get ready like good. Once you're on the final side, you are going to add your garlic. Just to make sure it doesn't burn.
Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
You want to add your butter and you want to start mixing it with your spices. What I do is grab a spoon and you want to set it over the butter over your steak. Go ahead and transfer our steak over to a wooden cutting board. You're going to want to put all of the garlic and the thyme on top. When you pour over the butter, all the flavors will start to infuse in the steak as you let it rest for 15 minutes. Now that we've let our steak rest for about 15 minutes, you're going to go ahead and remove the thyme and the garlic and put it to the side. Now we're going to cut into it. Now as you can see, we got a perfectly cut steak. Showing you how to cook a perfectly cut steak. So the steak that I left out to defrost did not defrost in time. So I had a little browse and pick up some steak. Choose whatever cut you want. They did not have to be hard cut, so I just get a
Wait. Don't wait first for your house if you're watching this video. Come with me. When you buy my... How badly do you want it? What do you want? How badly do you want it? Or do you want it at all? You see, there's an awful lot of people who want an awful lot of things. But how badly do they want it? If you want it so badly, if you want it...
You're struggling with the heads to wake up early. Wake up early. Hang your head. You have to wake up before your kids. Do not wait until your kids are grown.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Titans going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next.
Scary. Bro, stop with the...
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. Yo one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tatis around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out, get a ground ball, double play.
Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Save at the plate.
Oh my God.
Run inside the park, home run. Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Goes down looking. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and
Oh,
a miss.
he missed
Couldn't
us.
catch up to the heater. And now Patrick Bailey. Adios, pelota. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 4-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. And it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
That's foul.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill here today, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Carlos Beltran, and that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it.
1-1.
Power versus power right there.
That one off the mark.
Coño.
Wow, triple digits
2-1.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to
2-2.
watch.
Good eye
No,
right
that
there.
missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run
got a
and
full
finished
count.
a little up and in just
Take
on the
your base.
edge.
Ball 4.
And that's one of those, if you swing at
Bring
it,
your base,
you get
bitch.
a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the batter now, Xavier Edwards.
Yeah.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He might want to steal second.
Runner takes off. On and miss.
Oh,
Throw
and
to
2.
second. Save. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ms. Mackey at the plate now. Runner takes off. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner goes again. They pitch out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Right
Throw
there.
to third,
Dig
and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And a
Good run.
swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm
And
sure
we're
you
back.
guys mind.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
One of my favorite defenses.
Of course.
Fact of life, women always have more questions than men have answers to. Great example of this. 6, 7 months ago, I get a text one day. The text says, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. I walk into the kitchen where my wife is. I said, hey, I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, was he driving? I said, I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were Carol and the kids in the car with him? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. Were the people in the other car hurt? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. What hospital did they take him to? I don't know. I just got a text that said, please pray for Tom. He was in a bad wreck. She said, well, you don't
We got a
know
couple of
anything. What do you
all-star
know?
teams
I
squaring
know you
off.
need to pray for
First
Tom. I
pitch
just got a
coming
text
your
that
way
he was in
now.
a bad wreck. Back to
Whoever said the room doesn't matter when you're on vacation, lied, okay? When I tell you, I look forward to
Just
the
about ready to
rooms
go. Our starting
when I
pitcher in this
travel,
one,
because
Chris
that's where the
Sale.
real
What do you
food
have
is
on
at,
him?
okay?
Well, I'm
Like,
interested to
look at
see
you.
how he utilizes his
Look at
sinker to
you.
this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his
Bathtub.
go-to primary pitch, but he
Relax
does
mode
mix
area.
it in when he needs
Also,
it. He's just got to make sure that it's not
have it
flat.
upstairs.
Otherwise, it's going to get hit
This is
hard.
me.
So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big
When I
double
tell
play,
you
a ground ball, something like
this
that to get out of an
hotel,
inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking
and then
down so
we
that it
have our
opens
little
up the top of the
That's
strike
the
zone,
ball.
especially late in an at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Got him. One out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Posada under it. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Off to a great start. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, number 31. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Now, Bernie Williams. That's a little high. Ball one. And a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Judge. And there's one down. Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1.
The days of hitting that hitter in the third spot or the fourth spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, they come to the game and they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
Now one missed. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter.
Full count.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It's 0-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Aaron Judge. Sale back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And that one is inside.
Really good take,
1 and
especially
2.
2 strikes.
Off the plate inside. It's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Hack. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike.
0-1. That's inside. That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
He caught it behind his back.
He's out.
And they get the out. On to the third inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Booyah! And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Sale ready. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. Gonna really have to bear down.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Foul ball. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right side. Ohtani. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way out, 1 for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strike. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Posada, a switch hitting catcher. 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
1 ball, no
Williams,
strikes.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball there. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Stays alive. Ball 1
No,
there.
ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
No, that's
Pitch
in.
misses inside. 2-2. In the air, left side. Stanton is there. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one ripped right center field. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Mookie to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
And at first, 1 away. Right through there, got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's 0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
No
right
balls,
there,
2
right?
strikes.
Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
No, you put
And welcome back to the
regular
ballpark.
person.
And now the DH, Juan Soto. inside. And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. Fair ball. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. One gone, runner at first. Chipper Jones will hit next. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Off the mark
That missed.
there.
That's a ball.
And now 2-0. Ground ball could be 2. To Betts at
That's
second
it.
for 1.
Oh.
And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this
No
group
ball,
of
one
hitters,
strike.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so
0-2.
far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The tag, and
Right on
he's
the
out.
tag.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball. That's
Guerrero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And Sale deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up. For the defense.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strike.
Okay.
We head to the bottom.
Here's how to get ammo faster in Battlefield Red Sec. A lot of Battlefield veterans will already know this, but the new people may not. With support, you can drop the bag and you get unlimited ammo and healing from it.
We're racing. And you beat me in the car and back. We go shopping. We'll figure out the budget, but we'll go
Bottom of
shopping
the
on
5th.
Friday.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in the dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. 2 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And that one
That's
hit
in, ball.
97 on the gun.
Ay, coño, mamá huevo.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Liner, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tap foul at the plate. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He's safe. It's 2.
Okay.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And look out.
That got him.
That
Take
one
your
gets
base.
him. The second man he's plunked.
Cam Slitter, what the fuck is happening to you, shit face?
Gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to short. Tatis handles that chance. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hoffman, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey!
Mamá huevo.
1-1.
Bitch ass nigga, don't pitch me that shit, nigga. That's stupid.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Hoffman checks the runner, and he's back in there. Next offering is fouled back. Hoffman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
Oh
stuff.
my God,
A
bro.
strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Soto now. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jacob Mizorowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I love this
No
part
balls,
of the game.
2
Does he
strikes.
really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Not close with that one, and that is ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
That's low. That's
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just missing there. Full count now.
We got a full count.
And ball four, 2 aboard. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Strikes him out with 1-0-2. Top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, bases empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, gets through for a hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Ohtani at first.
Amaguebo.
0-2.
Oh, what? Damn, brother.
Jones brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. In the dirt, but kept close. Right-hander kick steals.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's
That's
a
a
ball.
good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is down low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can
Damn.
ball on the ground.
And it gets by him.
That's crazy.
First and second, no outs. Williams now at the plate. That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a
What?
knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Out of here, bitch.
You're up.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tag and he's out.
You're dead, nigga. Stupid. Come on,
The
nigga.
top of the 8th, and the batter
Quit, nigga.
now, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the
0-2.
hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Bailey
That's a
in the
ball.
box with one away as he takes
One
ball
ball,
1.
no strikes.
That one
Foul
down the
ball.
line and foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective,
One ball,
that's
2
a
strikes.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Mamá huevo, bang. Bang, mamá huevo.
One down, base is empty.
Oh,
Three,
fuck.
it's 2 in a
That's
row.
all crazy.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Mizorowski back to work.
1-0.
Hit. Is in the dirt. Ball 1. Slider right there.
1-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Popped in the air. Left field. Stanton should have this one. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. We go to the 9th.
Pussy ass nigga. You a pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. Pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. Pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. You a pussy ass nigga. That's what you are. Pussy ass nigga. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.